Beautiful souls, I again hopped in here to showcase you some of the products, especially eyeshadow products you should not be buying during sale as well. I had actually bought all of this during 70% off. Like, I was actually lucky back then, it was in 70% off, so I had bought it that one in time. Now I'll showcase you one by one. This is the first palette which I never bought in discount. I bought it in a retail price. This is Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angel palette. This has all possible kind of a shimmers onto it, but like right now it might be in discount as well. So Diwali sale is also up. So yeah, the reason I'll tell you why you should not be buying this one. This is Ultra Eyeshadows Makeup Revolution London, and this is like Ultra Professional Eyeshadows Eyes Like Angel palette. Now it does has a very standard size mirror. This is the full mirror, and then it has this kind of a color combination inside. Like, why wouldn't you buy it? Actually, you can buy it. The only problem is these are all shimmers, like every possible shade of shimmers you will be getting in this one. But people will of course not just buy shimmers. Like, when you're actually doing makeup, you just don't apply shimmer. You need to have some matte eyeshadows onto it. And the shimmers are also not that great quality. In this price point I'm talking about, I bought it in original price. I think it has, no, I think I took it off. Yeah, it is like not less than 1000 rupees. In fact, I bought it more than 1500 rupees back then, because that was the time when I actually didn't know what is cut crease and all. But I used to do cut crease jabardasti because I never knew what it is. So I used to do cut crease with this one, and now I realize how did I do cut crease with by just using shimmers. But yeah, why you shouldn't buy is because, of course, one, the price point. In this price point you can get variety of other palettes from the very same brand, Makeup Revolution, as well. So yeah, you shouldn't be buying this one because this is all shimmers. It has no mattes, and the shimmers are also not of that great quality. So the first eyeshadow you should not be buying is this Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angel palette. Now the second one I would like to talk about here is, this is always on a discount. This is like from Nikika Cosmetics. These are like 9 color eyeshadow palette. Like, if I show you the colors from inside, yeah, why wouldn't you go for these colors? You can, but they have no pigmentation whatsoever. It does not have any matte shades. This is they do have this black shade which is very chalky. You cannot blend this black shade. If you see, I have actually used this black shade, but this is so, I don't know, very patchy. And rest of the colors also you can see I have used it, but I don't reach out to this palette much because it does not have any palette. You neither can say these are shimmer because these are very chalky in nature. This literally you can actually see in this particular finger. I don't know whether you'll be able to see or no, but they are very patchy and not pigmentation. So forget about pigmentation. They do not even apply on your eyes. You have to really work upon, but they do have beautiful shades, especially the silver shade, which is neither silver nor gray. It is beautiful color, but then if I swatch it for you yet again, it does not swatch. Like, reason I wouldn't want you to go for it, or reason I don't reach out to this one actually especially, is because even if I try to reach out to this one, especially for the black color, I had reached out to this palette, but then this black is so patchy, I just couldn't blend it. Like, I had done my eyebrows and everything, but then I had to let it go because this was so patchy, was not able to blend it at all. And this is very, very chalky. This retails for 600 and something rupees, but this is always on a discount. I got it 550 rupees. I got it for 70% off, but I don't reach out to this palette at all. These are just for beginners who just can, you know, take some shimmers onto your lid and just rub it and you're done. And that shimmer, after 1 hour, it's gonna vanish and it's not gonna be onto your eyes at all. So this is that sort of a palette. This is Nikika 9 color eyeshadow palette. I would never reach out to this palette. Now the third palette I would like to showcase you here is again from LA Colors. Oh sorry, no, that was Nikika Sweet 16 palette. This is always on a discount for 50% off. Mostly I've seen it. This retails for 675 rupees. Looks beautiful colors and all. Let me show you. Beautiful colors and all. The reason I took it because I really thought this color I can be used as to set my eyes and all. But I don't know, this is you know, I don't know what is the formulation. I do not know. I'm not an expert in, except this color. It forms a thin layer on the up, like if you can see this one. It forms a layer which becomes very firm, and you actually have to scrape it off to use the bottom part. So I don't know why would you do that. Like maybe it is pressed too hard, or I just do not know. And since I have not reached out to this palette, it actually has some molds in this particular color. I actually need to throw this out now. This blue, I really liked it, but of course, yes, it's not pigmented. You take out in your brush and you swipe it across your eye. It does not give you anything at all. I do not like this palette, so I don't know whether you should be spending on this one or not. So I will definitely not purchase this one. And another, that's second, third. Now fourth and fifth will both from this LA color. These are also special in 70% off. Like these are basically this, I'm sure you've seen it, these are always on a discount. These are the most pathetic eyeshadows I bought ever in my life, like, you know, ever, because the colors are so sweet and pretty and beautiful, but not workable. They have no pigments on it whatsoever. Also, let me show you this one. Beautiful colors, like, you know, you feel like you can do like neutral look and all, but unfortunately they don't have any pigmentation at all. They are very horrible to work with, and this retails for just 325 rupees, but this is mostly on 50% off. That is like how much, 150 rupees. But why would you waste 150 in this? In 150, if I spend one more 100, 250 rupees, I can go for Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette, which is beautiful to work upon, so pretty pigmented and all. So I will never purchase this one, and I don't reach out to this palette at all. Last thing I would like to show you is this one, Makeup Revolution Smokey Eye palette. This is technically to do Smokey Eye. This is Smokey Eye, actually Diamond Global Eye Studio. This is how this palette looks like. If you get, I think this is discontinued as well, but some of the website still shows this one. You cannot do smoky eyes with this one for sure. That you can take this in writing, because all the shades here has sheen to it. Of course, you can't do sheen. This is like discontinued, I guess, but then you don't do, like, you know, when you're doing your smoky eye, you just don't apply shimmer ke upar shimmer, shimmer ke upar shimmer. That will make your eye, a smoky eye, look very horrible. So this is definitely misleading. I think this is like, they don't sell it anymore, but then yeah, you get to see in some of the websites, but I don't think so you should be having this in your kit at all. I actually don't reach out to this one at all. I'm actually gonna declutter this sometime. Maybe I'm not that rich enough. I don't have eyeshadow that much actually, so I'm not in a position to declutter. But then I don't reach out to this palettes at all. Of course, for their own reasons, for reach out to this palette as well. I'm not saying that you should not buy, you shouldn't try, you should not get this, these are bad and all. If you don't want to waste your money, you can buy, you can definitely buy, but you will not, you know, be happy with it. You'll not be able to utilize it actually. So my video, these are the palettes which I don't reach out to at all. I'm sorry if it is working for you, well and good. Yeah, please also show me the technique how you use this palettes, but for me it does not work at all. I don't feel like reaching out to them at all. So yeah, that's all for my video. Thank you very much for stopping by. We'll very soon meet in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye.